I remember when I was in school and the what was it, the Death Knight, like the ice expansion came out, and I remember like I was so mad that I couldn't play it. I couldn't hear anything. Yo, what's up?
Hello.
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 Hey guys,
Hey guys.
What's up?
What's up, bros?
What's up?
who's ready to relive 20 years of World of Warcraft?
This will be
I'm
my
ready.
first time.
We can fit 20 years in
What?
right now, right? Miss nothing. These are
Wait,
5.
how about you? Is this your first time?
Well, so I many valiant attempts were made on the family laptops to run this game when I was a much younger boy, to no avail.
The family laptops. What are you, 80?
What we had back then, your family would have a PC.
This is sad. I was 20 when this game came out, so or 22 or something. So
You were
You were in
22
prime age
years
to lose all
old?
your time.
I've been subscribed for 2 decades, and I still have my original character that I made.
That's a whole ass life.
Let's not get into the details on that particular aspect, but you are right. That is a whole ass life. So
I was obviously also a South Park fan, as every young 10-year-old boy is, and of course that was like the single best ad for this game.
episode.
That was like such a good ad for this game when I was a kid.
I watched that episode.
Well, this is going to be awesome because we're doing something a bit unconventional. We're going to be playing the new expansion, which is Midnight, right? And we're just gonna boost straight there.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So
I trust you.
Don't worry. I will try to provide
you with my
guys.
life.
Okay. Whoa.
Maybe you should choose undead then. So
I trust you with my life.
when you die, I don't feel. I'm like,
Wait,
well, she's already dead.
I haven't made a character yet. Have you guys made a character?
I have not
haven't
made
made a character.
Okay. I wonder which one I should.
I don't know what to be.
Well,
So okay,
I don't think there's too much
first we gotta
thought you need
choose
to put
our
into it.
faction, right?
Missed nothing. Thank you for
Oh,
the.
We
10.
gotta go with either alliance or horde. That's the first major decision.
Do we all have to pick the same, like alliance or
do.
horde?
We
Okay,
do
right. Yeah,
need to
because the spawn
pick the
areas,
same.
right?
Yeah.
Hold
do you-
on.
All right. Well, mouse,
I
you
need to
can
turn down
choose.
the volume. It's so loud.
I was gonna say I can't hear mine.
I have mine perfectly set.
Oh, you
Pete,
fucking
that's because you're the
Goldilocks.
goat.
Well,
That's 'cause
it's
you're
the
goat
only
of
regret I have is
computing.
I can't play as my original character today. I'm starting new as
I
well.
want to be a girl.
Okay. Well, fortunately, there's a lot of classes for that.
Pete, what do you recommend to be?
So okay, the
Damn,
first main
Anonymous, thank
question
you
I
for the
guess
as well.
is:
Why
do
don't
you
we get
want
some
to
of you for the
deal
subs? Thank you,
damage,
guys.
protect others, or heal?
restarting it
or
to see if
have
I
a
can
little
get
bit
the
of
audio to
variety where you
work.
can choose any of the 3.
I don't
Oh, there we
know.
go.
Okay, well that does limit my.
We're going horde.
Okay, we're going horde. Oh my god!
You
All right.
are?
So here's
Well, someone needs to make a decision.
server. All right, so first of all, on the main title screen, before we do anything crazy, you guys need to choose the realm that we're going to join. I'm going to tell you which realm we're going to pick. Is that okay?
Wait. How do I do that?
Wait, it
So
doesn't
it's
let
on
us
the
do that because
character?
we don't have any characters yet, Pete.
Oh,
you can
wow.
press the back button.
Oh yeah.
Okay, because normally at the top it says realms.
Oh yeah, realms.
you-
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to choose one because I'm a turbo dork.
Okay.
Look for a role-playing realm called Feather Moon.
All right.
What the feather moon? Oh,
Feather
I
Moon.
found it.
It was the very
Like
first.
click on it.
Yeah, that's the so we all can have a character in the same like world that we can play together.
Well, the very first was that your very first
no.
server ever of life?
It wasn't. It was my second. The first one
Oh.
was a PvP server where everybody immediately just was the rudest person on the planet because it was 2006, and they just spawn camped.
Oh.
So then I switched to a role-playing server, which was at the time had limitations on you had to actually create a fantasy name. You had to go and like people were walking around in character, and that was cool to me. And I've stuck with it for 20 years. So Feather Moon is my favorite.
Even though my Battle.net account literally says Americas, it's only showing me EU servers.
You might be able to
You
change.
can't click on the tab on the bottom?
Yeah, I can go from English, German, French, Spanish, Russian, Italian.
What?
So wait, you can't choose mine says United States.
Yeah, mine
Oceania,
says United States too.
Latin America and Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, mine doesn't. So maybe while you guys make your character real quick, I gotta call our guy to see what I can do about this.
Uh-oh.
You need to swap it in the
Okay.
Battle.net launcher. I don't think you can.
I think on the BattleNet launcher you can choose Americas. So
Really?
yeah, like on Diablo, I used to switch between if I was in Asia for like ping related stuff,
You
You
can.
could,
I'm not
or
gonna
you bought
be
the EU version, and that would be you do need to talk to somebody.
You only pick it on the Battle.net launcher. Okay.
my
Um,
bones
so-
hurt.
Okay.
So Connor's chosen the Horde mouse, which is all the characters on
I
the
don't
right.
want to be a horde.
Oh my
Okay, so
god.
we're back to Alliance. I'm so much happier.
Why do you want to be a horde? Everybody.
Because nobody was picking anything.
I want to be a. I want to be I either want to be a night elf or a drain.
Yeah. I always say Draenei, even though it's not that.